Back in, take a look outside at how we're setting up for the weekend.
Yes, we're heading into a warming trend.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers
Looking
crossed.
at you.
Very
We've
good.
been talking about the potential for some sunny 70s. I'm not hearing any complaints about that, but it is a sign that January is ending on a dry note. Whether we get the fog or not that may ruin those sunny 70s, we are monitoring some dry conditions for January. It's been a below average month, so the drought monitor comes out every Thursday, and so far for much of Central California, you see we're at the lowest level, abnormally dry. But we'll continue to monitor this because I don't have any significant rain chances coming in your 10-day forecast. So end of January, beginning of February, staying abnormally dry. But remember that November and December were impressively wet. So water season overall, we're still kind of doing okay out there. We're at 41 here in Bakersfield right now this morning, 30s in the mountains and down into most desert cities. So that is seasonal to start. The last of the cold air is out of here. The winds are dying down, and there's that big high pressure. That's why Danielle's crossing her fingers. She's like, you've been talking about this high pressure taking over, bringing me some sunny 70s on Saturday. You see that high pressure is right overhead. I think the Kern River Valley and the desert can count on those 70s for Saturday, but can the valley here in the heart of it in Bakersfield? I'm still going sunny 72 on Saturday. The only thing that may ruin that is that chance of fog, more so tomorrow morning and Saturday, because we have sinking air. That's what provides the stability and the warming, but sinking air may trap the fog if it forms as a low stratus stack. We've seen that happen here in the dead of winter many times, and so that could kind of ruin this forecast and leave it gray and gloomy and in the 60s instead of those sunny 70s. But I'm aiming toward the sunny 70s because I just really want to see it. Now, previous forecasts also had 70s on Sunday. You now see a 10-degree drop. That system we've been tracking, the next inside slider on the other side of the Sierra, coming down Sunday into Monday, has moved up by several hours. So the breezes will cool us down that day. And then behind the storm, even though it doesn't have really any rain, it continues to have cool air and breezes that take us to possibly only 50 on Monday. That's a cold day this time of year, but we do look to rebound. More sunny 60s expected by the end of next week. Kern River Valley, I mentioned you can count on the 70s on Saturday. Tehachapi, Fraser Park, some 60s for you heading into the weekend. Much cooler on Sunday. Quite the cold day on Monday, but even for our mountain locations, pretty slim chances of rain. Now, speaking of our mountain locations, passes look to be doing fine. Robert, you have our official check of our traffic.